3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, Janmar here, and I just wanted to make a quick video because I uploaded this short 7-minute film which I made that works better. I was wondering where it was a bit off, but this short 7-minute video I made back in my school, and I wanted to review it and go through what I did wrong because it ended up quite bad, as the title suggests. So I wanted to actually review it and say why I think it went terrible and give my thoughts on it. So this is going to be a reaction video which no one's going to watch except me, and I'll cringe at it and it'll be amazing, it'll be great. Okay gamers, let's do this. Fuck, wrong button. Yeah.
Why do I live in a communist society? My name is Jeff Turner. I'm an inspiring movie creator who dreams to make a movie for the national movie concert in my school, where only the best of the best movies go. Only problem is I have no money to fund my project, and we are now under a communist state. This is because the synthwave pop rock band came out and they've taken over. Go to a 40-year-old businessman and ask for money.
Okay, I think that joke works very well actually. I'm kind of wondering if the humour in this is going to be a bit cringy, because I used to have a bit more of a, well, I always have a cringy sense of humour, but I was wondering if this one's going to be complete cringe. But that was actually quite funny, so that worked well.
Very hard. Also, I need to face everyday challenges because I'm very capitalistic. So yeah, I need to redeem myself in the eyes of the peers.
I'm not sure. National.
Wow, a national movie.
Of course, this is top-notch camera directing in this short film. It's really the greatest I've seen.
Movie concert, and if I don't join, I'll have no food for 7 days. Might as well join. Yes, I'm good.
What's this song? Was it used by Monkey Jones? No, I used a lot of this film was very inspired by a lot of his short films which he made, and but I was hoping it would come out good, but it kind of came out a bit weird. I was just inspired by him. I wasn't inspired by him to make it bad, but I guess that may have influenced the humour a bit, but it ended up kind of bad, which is kind of good, because now at least I have something interesting to react to. But I'm just wondering what the song is. I swear I've heard it before, but yeah, I must have heard it. It's something related to Monkey Jones, I know that, but yeah.
Enter that competition, but it's a communist.
Yes, and this is a Filthy Frank song, of course.
It's a capitalist society, so I need to get money from a businessman, like business. Oh, hello, is the businessman here? I
love the camera directing of barely seeing the face, and it's really giving it a sense of avant-garde, isn't it? It's giving it a sense of perspective. It's artistic, this film.
Or business deal money thing. Yes,
I had to do all of the characters because no one wanted to be part of this short film. So it was all just, I think there's one guy who I got in there I forced to record in it, but none of my friends wanted to get in it. So it just ended up as this kind of weird amalgamation of me doing these weird characters, which was probably influenced by Filthy Frank again, which is probably why the music is playing, but it ended up like this.
Yes, it's the businessman, yes, oh, yes, why, yes, sir.
Fun fact, the glasses actually broke in the bag I was carrying them in, so that's why one lens is broken, because it literally broke in the bag.
Hello sir, my name is Jeff Turner, and I would like to ask for money because I am making a movie. It is about the Titanic, and
if you can see on that table, that's literally the script, so I'm having to look back at it and also try and keep eye contact, which is something I still haven't improved on if you've seen one of my recent videos about Lolita and aesthetic.
It needs funding because of the government, as you know, and this is...
I guess at least I kind of wrote a script. I probably wrote it in a couple of seconds, but I don't know. It's kind of
very
working.
Important because
it's not like you can't tell what I'm saying or the script doesn't make any sense. It kind of makes sense.
If I don't make
it's
this
just
movie,
very strange.
I won't get paid my food I need. Oh yes, I will not give you that money, and there are many reasons.
I think actually I did plan a script for this, but some of the lines were probably just freestyled off my head to kind of get the kind of, but they kind of fit.
Why? Okay.
They kind of fit this
Let me
mess.
explain. Reason 1. this movie gonna be bad? What it's even about, I don't know. But that's apart from the question. Please, sir. No, sir, please. I'm being serious. This is a very serious thing. Let me think about it. I need to think about this. Okay.
I don't know what accent I'm trying to do. It sounds slightly Indian. I probably shouldn't have tried to do that, but
I'll let you think. Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the money, and you have 2 weeks to make this film. But thanks, sir. Yeah, hell yeah. You got my money now. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, thank you.
I just end up hitting like I think it was like a metal container with like boxes and stuff in. I can still remember this room very well because I was literally filming it in my school because they had this competition thing where like it was going to show some things. It ended up not going through. I couldn't possibly imagine why this didn't go through, but this is just, yeah, I remember the room very well.
If you don't get it back in time, you owe me a pound of flesh.
Yes, and I did whip off William Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice for this, so
Well,
it's basically just an amalgamation of what I was learning in English too. Like, the capitalist stuff was probably more from like history, learning about communism in World War II, and also reading in spectacles in English with capitalism, socialism and communism and all of that. And I also somehow took inspiration from English again with making it all about the Merchant of Venice for some reason. But it's weird adaptation of it.
Move that down a bit. Either that or a James Bond action figure. Okay, that makes perfect sense now. Yes. I know it's very precise, but probably the person making the script, he'll make it work. Okay, boy.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that full break. It's innovating. It's innovative.
Boy.
It's avant-garde.
Yeah. Okay. I accept the deal. Yes.
Okay, so yes, I went to friend Christopher Rogers. Obvious
This is like Indiana Jones, if I remember correctly. I just stole the
threat to
footage
society,
from that.
but no one's noticed.
I love how it's kind of funny how the audio quality keeps changing from like the microphone behind me there, which was very close up to, so it sounded very close, and then these like shots from this camera I had, which is where I'm recording like
He's
the
been
live
planning
action
to
bits.
blow up a Lego store, which is very bad. I decided to talk to him one last time before having to
It's
kill
so
him.
distorted too.
Hey, what up, dude? What are you doing? Well, how are you doing? You have to stop. This has to stop now.
Yes, and then the bell went off, of course, which is epic. The actual college bell went off. 1 second, I'll check something. Okay, I'm back.
No more.
Yes, bell.
No, this is how a voice changed. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Explain.
I'm not sure if that voice was inspired by it probably was inspired by Filthy Frank a bit. I think I was just really into like watching Monkey Jones videos. So it has of course a obligatory school shooter character in this.
Explain to me at least what happened, please.
Which is why he's kind of wearing that's a trench coat if you can't see. I'm not sure if it's the correct colour. But
what happened?
No one can ruin this.
yes, that's Monkey Jones music. Yes.
Do you know what you're playing with, boy?
I'm gonna go back because I kind of talked over that, and my brain died. 1 second. Let's listen. Let's listen. Focus on the script. You're not paying attention.
Hey, what up, dude? What are you doing? Well, how are you doing? You have to stop. This has to stop now. No more. Stop. No, this is how a voice changed. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Explain to me at least what happened, please. Okay, I'll explain to you what happened.
No one can ruin this. Do you know what you're playing with, boy? Boy!
Oh, I see that. For the guy without the trench coat is the guy with the trench coat. That's why he's. Was I wearing a hat? Yeah, I am wearing a hat in that scene actually. Yeah,
How a
I
voice
see.
changed. I don't know what you're talking
As
about.
you can see, the characters are very distinct.
Explain to me at
They
least
stand
what
out from one
happened,
another.
please.
This is
Okay,
script
I'll
writing
explain to you
101.
what happened.
No one can ruin this. Do you know what you're playing with, boy? Boy!
this was Monkey Jones music. Like I really got into this song for some reason. It's called like Masturbation something or something like that. But it's called like Overlord or Masturbation, or like Furious or something like that. I don't want to say it too much, but you never know who's listening. But yeah, so I got into that song because I think it was at the end of at the end of series 1 of the Monkey Jones anime. He played that song when it was when like the character figures out that the obvious paedophile Uncle Alex was actually a paedophile, and he's going to the prison service to meet him. But he does. The next episode, he doesn't end up meeting him. But it's like a big reveal. I think Monkey Jones directed that scene very well. Where like the music's playing and he just throws the mask off and he walks away. That's what I liked. That's keep that up, boy. This is cringy. I'll admit that. This seems a bit cringy. I should have. I think it was supposed to come off like not cringy and like ironic, but like. Only for me it comes off like way, and now when we're watching it kind of just come off cringy and try hard when it wasn't meant to be. It is like a Pokemon.
Finally, my plan! I need to block!
Of course, camera direction 101 is to always have it out of focus or depend on its focus or...
The Lego stone! Space!
What? Oh, okay. For some reason this bit's black. I don't know why. It comes back soon. This bit's literally just black.
Water!
What?
Water!
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'll skip, yeah.
Well, that was terrible, but if you help me with the movie, I'll help you get the logo back, okay?
And so following this,
So nothing was really missed in that part. I'm not sure why there's a break. But basically, if I can remember right, I'm saying like, if you can help me with the movie, then like I'll help you get the Lego back, or I'll pay you another bit of Lego or something. Or because if you didn't understand what was happening in that one scene, was the guy gets his Lego stolen by this person, and then he becomes evil. He becomes a fucking school shooter and a terrorist, and he plans to attack later on, which I won't spoil much.
both started making the movie. Unfortunately, the boat cost most of the money and we're only allowed on it for 50 seconds, so we had to rush. But it's a good movie. I'm sure the people would definitely agree with me.
Is this?
It's very bad.
Well, I hope that person.
No, it's just some guy I found, and like some like younger student I found, and I got him to say it was very bad. I think that might be what I'm saying beforehand, but or maybe not. I remember like I had a bit where I overvoiced him to say it's very good. I'm not sure if that. I think I took that out actually.
Not money.
It's very bad.
Well, I hope that person who needed to give me money right now has got the money. You needed to get me, you know, like the plot money, either that or James Bond. I'm very sorry. I do not have the money. I'm gonna kill you. Where's my bond?
When that guy there was just one of the homies who was they were just watching me perform this movie and direct it. They were very supportive, as you can tell.
Where's my bond? So listen, we'll get the money back soon, okay? No, I have my bond. Sir, please, I also.
I probably seemed fucking autistic to most of the people who were watching this in the fucking library while people were fucking trying to study, just being at the back with the fellow autismos just fucking going crazy.
My James Bond action figure a while ago. I'll get it back to you, please. What was that loud sound? What was that sound?
Oh yeah. So I can't remember exactly what the plot was, but like I blow up like a building or something. I blow up the school shooter character or the terrorist character blows up like a Lego store, and this is what this is meant to be. For some reason. Doesn't make much sense, but I'm telling you that now. It doesn't make much sense, but
James Bond action figure.
I found it. You can't see, but that's yeah. Because the merchant of Venice, let's say just say the Merchant of Venice rip-off. For some reason, he wanted like a James Bond Lego action figure, and like for some reason that's what he wants. And the school shooter kind of like he wants Lego, and when he blows up the store, so what I was going for in my head, which wasn't probably pulled off here, was like the Lego store blows up, and the exact piece he wants somehow just falls into this place, and so the merchant can get it, and no one gets killed, and no one loses.
Wow, I guess you could say that was a blast.
I love this so much. It just gets worse and worse. I feel a bit worried wearing these. It's like if I put like ear down here and not there too, so I might, yeah. And for some reason, does the film have bars? It's making me question. Yeah, it has bars. This is a professional piece of media. It has the movie bars, so you know, you can't beat it up too much. For some reason, near the end, it drops them. I actually remember recording, I'm not sure if it's this version. There might be a more updated version of some missing scenes, or I remember this, I can't find that version. It was on like a USB disc and I lost it, so this is the current version, I guess. If I find the thing, I'll upload it, but there wasn't much that happened. That black bit was somehow there for a reason. The black bit was there because the footage later on in this part was put a bit more further away because I was going to edit stuff in the middle. But I didn't end up doing that, so when I exported it, there was like this blank space, which shouldn't have been there, and it was just left. I'm not sure what the audio part playing was. It may have been for the joke where I say it's very good, into a place where he says very bad. But that, I don't know, I'll have to look back and listen to that, but I don't really care much. But I might see if I can upload a more modern one, but I don't think I'll need to do a reaction to it, unless if I can get that YouTube money. Unless if I can get that, them fucking bitcoins for it. But otherwise, then this is it. But this is what I was going to say too is, for some reason, I freestyled like a rap first over this bit, this distortion of the Seinfeld theme song. I just started rapping over it. But this is not that one. It doesn't have that lyrical. This one's the non-lyrical miracle version. But yeah, would have been too much for you. I can give you that one. I also love how it's just like, it was meant to be a freeze frame, but for some reason it's just that. It's just jumping between that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's the video. That's all I've really got to say. And next video, I'm not sure it's going to be. This channel is just kind of like a melting pot for the insane things I do. So yeah, if you want to support this content and maybe the main content too, then make sure to subscribe to the Janabuzz Insanity channel, Janabuzz Slide to Insanity channel. If you want to support my my music, then subscribe to Janabuzz Music. I'm also on Bandcamp and SoundCloud of course, as Janabuzz of course, and yeah, that's basically it. Watch Janabuzz Sturge of videos for the main kind of videos I'm producing. But yeah, that's basically it. Bye guys.